So at long last my parts have come in for this Ford Focus. I'm changing the front cross member because it was all rotten. I'll show you it later but it's difficult to see from underneath, but it was a mess. So for $700, or $600 and some dollars, I got a brand new one and all the suspension pieces, ball joints, arms, bushings, the lot. I'm like that daft bugger off Top Gear, what's his name? In with the air. Anyway, everything laid out, but getting nuts and bolts and everything. Now what I've done is, and this is what you can do if you've got access to a lift. I've just put some, mixed some wax oil with some black wax, so it creeps in all the cavities before I fit it. Now it's got to be a really messy job, but we can take this off here now, and over there. And we use this trolley to drop the old one onto, so we're not breaking our back. So we can drop the lift down, undo the bolts, and hopefully it'll all come out. I've had the bolts out and greased them up last week, but it's so bad this. I've done all the sills, the rockers on it, that's all done now. And this is the last sort of job. So anyway, I'll see when we come back, get this in. Well, we'll try and capture this magic moment. The power steering pipes have to be disconnected from the rack. Not a problem, easy access, except one 732 bolt that's holding the pipe clamp on. I think you're supposed to undo the pipe from the top and then let it all come down. I don't know, but it was a bit fiddly. So we're about ready to lift it up. I'll speed this bit up. This is the little screw. You can just say get at it. Anyway, I plugged up the pipes before we took it off. Now, it's just a matter of taking off the bits that we need to take off. I have to take the steering rack off. Well, I was thinking about trying to get these bolts out here from underneath the car, and I realised that's nigh on impossible. But now, nice and easy. Shall I put the arms on? I think so. Because it's easy to put in. But there's nothing we can. We only need the anti-roll bar because the kit comes with new tie rods inside and out, and one of those suspension bar things. So I mean, we can gas axe all that lot off. Really need it. Oh, that was easy. I was going to get Curtis to come down and give me a hand. You don't need to now. Yeah. Let's get it all dismantled. Well, we're about to fit the subframe back in. As you can see, I've given it a good coating of black wax underneath, all inside those cavities. It had never been touched. I'll show you the frame in a minute. That's the new one, all assembled. My trolley tipped over, but no, that's another story. Yeah, Curtis is going to come this afternoon to give me a hand, because I think I might have a struggle trying to put the steering on. It can only go in one either way, I think, and it's got two little flats on there, so I think it's only one direction. I don't know, I thought they were a pop group. Yeah, that little hose has come off there. It's got a breather on for the steering gaiters. I'm going to have to adjust that a little bit. Anyway, that's nothing. This is the old one, look. See how rusty it was? Look at that. That's Zybart for you. It's never been touched. It's absolutely full of rust. Not safe at all. Even these bits here, it's full of rust. So it was a good call to do it, and do it now. With all the new joints on and things like that, it's just ready to go. Now all the bolts are loose at the moment. We'll tighten them all up once it's on the ground. So I'm just going to roll it in. Like I said, Curtis is going to come down, but if I can get this in, it's going to be even easier. I'm hoping it'll go in. The problem is, you see, I can't quite open the door on the 2-post lift to wiggle the steering wheel, so we might have a bit of fun there. We'll see. So, to finish this video off, as you can see now, I've got the cross member in. Curtis came and gave me a hand to put a little clip up there because I couldn't quite get it in. I've just rust proofed it a little while ago. I mix some black wax and crown rust proofing, and I give it a good old coating all the way along the car. That's all been done. I noticed some places it's just soaked in a little bit. I've got to do that again. I usually do rust proofing when it's outside, but being minus 40 there, I thought, well, I'll give that a miss. I'm quite surprised this hasn't got a cover underneath, like a plastic cover. I wonder if it's supposed to have one. There's some sort of, oh, maybe they're just drain holes under there. I thought they were attachment holes. Anyway, it's done. The sills are on. I had to do some, you see here, I've got some more rust proofing to do under there. I missed a bit because it was a bit dry. I was going to bond these sills on originally, but you can see I've had to make some funky angles here because they were rotted out. But they've worked out kind of nice, really. And now it's strong enough to, if you want to jack it up off its original jacking points, you can do that without any problem at all. But this black stuff's nice. And funny enough, Jim swung by this morning and we had a look at his pickup, which I did about 18 months ago, and it's gone dull but not a speck of rust. So maybe it's a good thing. It's a bit messy, but it will dry off eventually. But that is done. So now we can let this car down. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm waiting for some little spring clips to come from Amazon tomorrow, so I can finish the rear wheel arches. Well, let me show you the rear wheel arches. You'll laugh at this. So these are the front wheel arches. You see, they've got protection. They've got plastic arches. Let's have a look at the back. Now, Ford, in their infinite wisdom, made the arches out of like a felt type material. It's absorbent. I have some clips to put in here, and I'm missing some of these here. But yeah, not the smartest of things to do, because the felt runs around underneath here. I don't know if you can see this, pick it up with the camera, but it causes this edge to rust out. Oh, what a crappy idea. Anyway, that's done. I've got a bit more touching up to do for rust proofing. I've missed some bits down there, but we'll get this car outside and we'll do it again. But that's coming to an end now. I've got a few more. I've got some more paint to put on this rocker panel. I put some stone chip protector on it, but I can't get the door open because it's on the lift. So that's as far as it got. It's not a good colour match, but well, it'll do. Right, Ford Focus. See ya.